What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Domsteraw 11 here, bringing you another episode of Juggernaut June, and today it is day number 4, I believe. Yes, day number 4, and I'm bringing another domination game here on Dome, and I have the MP7 with the red dot sight, and I do indeed not get first blood. I thought I got first blood then, but oh well, that dude just nicked it off me, which is quite annoying. But as always, so far in the series, I've been using the advanced UAV, stealth airstrike or stealth bomber, and the recon JUG, which I do use most of the time. I'm not sure if I changed it, I'm not quite sure, but I haven't actually recorded all of them so far yet. Today's Saturday, and the first episode will be out tomorrow and Sunday, and I still have a lot more gameplays to record and all that, so I'm going to be very busy tonight. So yeah, anyway, the topic for today is chainmail. If you're not someone who always checks their emails and all that, I'm not really sure what chainmail is. I haven't really got chainmail in like ages, like a year or two or something. But if you've never experienced it, or you haven't got a clue what I'm talking about, what I'm talking about is, you know, when you've got those things it's like must read or something, and you're like, okay, like, you always click on it, or someone that you've never talked to in ages or something. Like, for instance, I'm at secondary school, someone that's like primary school who you haven't spoken to ages, and it says hi or something, or please read this or something like that, or if you've got a sec, read this. I was like, okay, right, you go click on it, and it suddenly comes up with like, you have been cursed! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Yeah, there's usually about 20. And it's a big bold or underlined or something, and you're like, oh my god, what have I just clicked on this thing for? And then it comes up with like, you have been cursed by the girl of Modern Warfare. No, that's a bit. You've been cursed by Makarov, but it's usually like a little girl, but we're just gonna say Makarov for this instance. Makarov is hiding underneath your bed, and at 12 PM on the dot tonight, or like 11:59 is usually what they say, because it sounds a lot better and less cheesy in that. Makarov will kill you in your sleep and spread your blood across the wall, and anyone who witnessed it will continue to bear the curse. And yeah, you know what I'm getting at. Yeah, so like creepy little, or like it's usually like little girl under your bed. This picture has been, that was the one I saw the other day. It's like a boy, and he's sleeping, and there's a little girl like staring at him from lying underneath his bed, staring up. And it says, this picture has been cursed. You can undo the curse by liking this photo or sharing it, and that. Otherwise, this girl will get you by 12 o'clock tonight. That kind of thing. Do you ever get that? Because I get it, and I was like, oh, for God's sake. And it's like, oh, there was one, you know, the one where it's like, there's this really famous one. It was something like, some person got killed in their shower, or like, yeah, something like that. Or the mum was in the shower, and then the little kid was screaming, she couldn't hear him, and then he was found like down a sewage drain thing with all his body parts chopped up and all that. And then, oh, there was another one actually, about some girl who these groups of girls were like bullying her in that, and then she fell down a drain, and it was like, you know, you had the fire bell, that kind of thing. Yeah, it was at the school, and then she fell down there, and then no one told about that, and the teacher's like, oh, where is she? They didn't say, and they're like, oh, I don't know. And then the firemen went looking for her or something like that, or they discovered her in the ambulance. They brought her up, and then she'd been dead, like all her body was like disorientated and all that. And then it said that the 3 girls were, I think there was 3 or 4 girls or something, got hunted down one by her, like her ghost kind of spirity thing, and then they got killed, and then they got chucked down the sewage thing as well. And they were like, this could be you too, or would you tell she will come after you by 12 o'clock tonight, that kind of thing. And I got that, and it said, if you don't get it by 12 tonight, she will find you and she will push you down that well. And I read it, I thought, okay then. So I thought, you know, half of you's like, what rubbish, and the other half is like, okay, I don't just think that, you know what I mean, yeah. Oh, by the way, interrupt the story. that is the Domsteraw spawn trap I may have mentioned before. Getting them into spawn traps. B is the most popular one. If you just stand there by that jeep and you get like head glitches for days and all that kind of stuff. And here's a real fail right here. It doesn't land on top of the thing, but I do end up getting it in the end. So anyway, back to the story. Where was I? Oh yeah, so I thought, you know what is it? It's like half of you's like meh, and the other's like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. So yeah, I was feeling a bit like that, and so I went to go and check when it was, and the message had actually been sent to me 3 days earlier. So yeah, and as you can probably tell, I'm still here now. It didn't come by midnight. So yeah, which is like, kind of means that was a load of rubbish. Yeah. Well, this is annoying. Well, look. I get flash, I get grenade, I get grouped around, I get a Reaper drone on me. And yeah, so that one really sucked. I don't even know if I got a single kill with that one. I think I might have got one or something, which is quite annoying. Sorry, that was quite bad. But I have learned my lesson not to call them so earlier on in the games anymore. I do usually wait. One or two games I do get a double jug. But I keep thinking that you can pile kill streaks up, but you can't, which is really annoying. So I got 2 UAVs, 2 stealth airstrikes. Like, oh, I'll go for a double jug, because like I hadn't used the previous one. You know what I mean? So I got UAV and then I used it. Then I got a stealth bomb and then I used it. Then I had Juggernog, I didn't use it. Then I used an advanced UAV. Then I used a stealth airstrike. Then I used my jug and then it was gone. I was like, oh no. So yeah. So have you ever got chainmail on that? If so, like, let me know. You can either leave a comment below, or you can share this to anyone that has or who believe in all that superstitious stuff. And yeah, or you can even, if you want to, message me on Twitter at Domsteraw. It's spelled exactly the same as the channel name, but it hasn't got the 11. A few people have been looking me up and then they haven't been able to find me because they typed the 11. And that's been using the beast spawn trap again, but it's really annoying. I got killed by, I think it was a predator. Yeah, it must have been. They haven't got a Reaper drone, I think. No, they haven't. I'm just watching this back in Windows Movie Maker. Another thing, two things actually. Soon I may be getting this boy in our year. Maybe give it me and the KC25 Windows Vegas. Windows Vegas? Sony Vegas Pro. Sorry. Windows Vegas. That'd be pretty cool. But the little stop thing that happened just a minute ago and it went in black or white, that was because post migration, and I decided to cut it out. But yeah, because that's what it does. It stops that in theatre mode. Like, it stops the video and you have to find out the next part. But I put them together because I'm clever like that. I put it together in Windows Vegas. Lol. And also the second thing is that I will hopefully be getting soon the Microsoft Live Chat 3000, which I have mentioned before. Previous videos, it's what Syndicate uses and it is really good. I think, yeah, I did say this in the last video, I think, or I said about it, that it's better than the Snowball, the Blue Snowball and the Blue Snowball and Blue Yeti, but it's like 100 quid cheaper, or over 100 quid cheaper. It's only 15 quid, and you just find them on Amazon, 15 quid, I highly advise it, and it can just go around my neck, and because this little one here just hooks onto my ear, sometimes it like falls down when I'm trying to record, which is quite annoying, and it's nice to be nice and comfortable on my neck, and that. Or I can wear it on my head if I want, but I'll probably do it if I'm doing like non-live commentaries like this one. What was that? Alright. Oh, and another thing I just looked up. I bought, if you go to game and you look at Xbox 360 charging docks, and the sun is in my eye real bad. Xbox 360 charging dock. I got one today, and I went to go and see how you set it up, and I set it up. It's like, great, I'll charge it, and then it looked in tiny writing at the bottom, or like the back of it, charge pack not included. Why would you troll me like that? Seriously, you give me a charging dock without the charging pack, and you need the charging pack to plug into the charging dock. Like, seriously. Now I know EA would do stuff like that to get you to pay hundreds of pounds separately for stuff and cost a fortune, but game, I'm disappointed you, game. I know you had money issues and that. There's no need to like triple your price on everything and make you buy everything separately. So yeah, this video is coming to a conclusion end thing, and that was really annoying. Like, why me? Why is it always me? Because it is. It is, Dom, and you have to learn that way. You usually learn the hard way. Oh yeah, remember this video? I did get something like, I think it was like 21 or 26 to 9, and then I just died like 10 times in a row. Which is why I think I do end up getting like 21 and 16 or something like that. If you've been enjoying this series so far, guys, make sure to smack that like button and share it for other people who enjoy this. And if they do believe in that superstition stuff, so I'm Domsteraw signing out. Peace.